Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Kilbin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is the Advice Arena, where I give you advice on playing an arena, and this time around, it's some pretty interesting advice, because I have a deck here that I don't think is really all that good, but sometimes even bad decks can find success in the arena if you play them well. So let's go ahead and jump into this experience, starting off with this draft, as recorded live on my Twitch stream. So dudes, as you can see, I've got the arena loaded up here. Druid is my class, because I never played Druid in Constructed. I think I've played maybe 5 Druid games, all Frozen Throne. It's been almost a month. I've played 5 Druid games. So I like to play Druid in Arena, because I don't get to play the class otherwise. And I have the Hearth Arena companion app up here as well, so it's going to give us some nice little handy scores for our cards. Highly recommended app, of course, if you don't play a lot of Arena and you're looking for some advice. Particularly for me, I don't play a lot lately, but especially not in the Frozen Throne era, so I still need some help on all the new Frozen Throne cards and how good they are on average in Arena, so this goes a long way. Now, as far as this first pick, this is tough, man. It's tough. I kind of want to go for the Jade Idol, because I never get to play Jades. I do think the Egg, though, I mean, Druid has enough buff cards, you know, Mark of the Lotus, Power of the Wild, Mark of the Wild, all those things, that this could work. It's really bad in Arena, honestly, because it's hard to make this go off, but we can probably find a way. I mean, most of the time this is just a 1/1 and maybe a +1/+1 buff on, you know, like the next 5 or 6 Jades, if you get that many Jades, but you're not even that likely to get that many Jades, and then you chop deck this late game, you get a 1/1, and that feels terrible. So these are both, like, situationally okay, and most of the time terrible. But Hearth Arena likes the Egg, so I guess we'll take the Egg. They must like it for some reason, right? Yeah, Celestial Dreamer's fine. 3/3 for 3 is okay. Worst case scenario, and then if you can high roll, that's some nice tempo. Well, I guess Spreading Plague has to be fairly good in Arena. It's good everywhere else. It's a comeback card. It's not bad. Ooh, Tyrantus. Whoa. These are all sort of bad. Too hard to combo. Too hard to combo. And a little slow, but still playable at least. Especially if we can give it taunt or something. Jarl of the Year, man. Thanks for that sentiment, dude. That's really appreciated. And by the way, guys, if I fall behind on chat a little bit, forgive me. I'll catch up some as I finish this draft. I do want to focus in on the draft some, though. Streetwise here looks pretty good. Oh, man, some taunt-giving cards on all these Eggs and Tyrantus would be sick. Chillwind Yeti's fine. It's just a 4-drop. Savage Roar, I guess. It's playable with Devilsaur, as you can see here. It's not the worst. Bite, it looks like it's good to me, but Galactic Crawler gets the edge for the 2-drop consideration and just a better card in general, apparently. Bite seems fine, though. I just like the removal aspect, but Hearth Arena likes Galactic Crawler, so I'll listen. I'll take that advice. Druid of the Claw has to be the pick here. I think Ironbark's solid, too, but this is just much more flexible as far as mana cost is concerned. Wisps of the Old Gods gets kind of intriguing with Spreading Plague and Devilsaur Egg in particular. I think I'm going to take Wisps. I mean, Fight Promoter, sure, it has some synergy with our deck, but on average is still a worse card, I think. You have to be kind of ahead quite a bit to make this work. Because all the 6 health cards that we play are more expensive than you could combo in a single turn. So I think I'm going to take the Wisps here. So you can see the tier score is actually higher as far as like the generic tier score, 47 versus 42. Plus, like I said, it does actually have some synergies. And, you know, even summoning 7/1/1s is not that bad of a play in Arena, so I like that better. Darkscale Healer here looks okay. So the two were just a little weak. I like Crusader and Hoarder here fine. Crusader gets the slight edge. We'll need some 2-drops eventually, but it's a strong 3-drop, so. Ancient Allure, I guess, is fine. Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's something. Feral Rage, I think. Arcane Anomaly's not terrible either. And for some reason, Hearth Arena actually gives the edge to the Igneous Elemental. Wow. It does actually combo pretty nicely with Savage Roar and Wisp of the Old Gods. That's not wrong, because the tokens you get are easily buffed with both those cards. That is an intriguing synergy. Plus, it does just have the highest tier score on average, sure. Let's figure it out. Let's do it. We're playing a token druid. Kooky Chemist looks fine. 4-drops are important. Feral Rage looks like the best card here to me. Just for the removal aspect, probably. The armor could help if we stabilize behind some Spreading Plagues. Mire Keeper looks really solid. A lot of stats for a 4-drops. Good. Giant Mastodon looks really nice. We can play some late game junk. Wrath is nice and flexible. I think this will be the pick. Yeah. I like Wrath. Ooh. Swarmer's okay in Druid. Doppelgangster is good, again, with our token synergy cards. It's not terrible on its own either. I guess we gotta go for the Doppelgangster, guys. I like it. Anaconda's kind of cool in our deck, isn't it? Man. We don't want to summon the Ancient of Lore. But God, if we could hit the Tyrantus or the Mastodon, that would be nuts. I mean, Cyclopean Horror gets the pick here, guys, but I don't know. I'm sort of thinking about Bojin. Hey, man, that's pretty funny. I get that a lot. Not been broed, though, if you're disappointed, dude. I will hold it against you if you decide to leave. Cyclopean Horror. Why does it have synergies with Savage Roar? Someone's going to have to explain that to me. I don't understand that synergy call. It's a better card on average. We do still need a 4-drop. But I'm kind of intrigued by this, guys. Like, I don't know. Is that too slow? I just don't want to have to play the Tyrantus, you know? I don't want to have to play the Mastodon if we could get him out for free. It's sort of intriguing. You guys want the Anaconda? Is it too much? Oh no, Bojin. This is the only time I play Druid, so you guys be new around here, because I don't ever play Druid Constructed. I only play Druid Arena. Guys, I'm going to take the Anaconda. I think we'll hit some other 4-drops. We already have like super defensive board-wide taunt defense with Spreading Plague. So it's like we're already meeting that need of the Cyclopean Horror to some extent. And I think I like the big play opportunity of the Anaconda. It's just a cool play. But, you know, plus it synergizes with some of the cards we have, like Celestial Dreamer. So I'm going to take the Anaconda against the advice of Hearth Arena here, which it's probably going to be a dead card a lot of the time, but, you know, we still have 10 picks. We can actually pick some more 5-attack minions if we need to here. Glacial Shard I like a lot. Just tempo freezes are amazing in Arena. I like Racketeer and Nesting Rock. Hearth Arena gives the edge to Nesting Rock. I'm fine with that. We have a lot of tokens in the deck, so we might be able to get taunts out of this fairly occasionally. That's good. I'm kind of thinking about the long neck, guys. I don't know. Wild Growth is getting a huge boost as a 2-mana card. We do have some expensive stuff in our deck. I'm okay with this logic, but this is a 5-drop that could get summoned for free. Let's take the Wild Growth. We're very light on 2s, obviously. Yeah, we're desperately light on 2-drops. We kind of need it. Enchanted Raven is solid for an early game card, too, so shoring up our early game. Not exactly meeting our 5-attack card needs, but still doing some work. Violet Teacher's good. We have a hole at 4, and that's a great card for our deck. It's insane. Oh, Bone Mare's nuts. We got to pick Bone Mare. Yeah, that's a great draw. 5-attack minion as well. Cult Master has some synergies with our deck, too. These are, like, not the best cards, but they all kind of do things together. Fire Plume's a good card. Oh, man, Necrotic Geist is actually kind of cool, too. Ooh. I mean, we don't have any 6-drops. Not that we necessarily need a 6-drop exactly. 4-drops plus hero power are also pretty good. Fireplume Phoenix is just most of the time the more consistent card. I think I have to pick it, although this is really enticing me, I'll tell you. It looks kind of juicy over there. Twilight Summoner is probably my pick here. Bright-Eyed Scout for the high rolls. Okay, sure. If we hit these guys, we win the game, so I'm okay with that logic. That's fine. Alright, so this is a bit of a weird deck. Light on 2-drops, hardcore. Pretty average, or actually significantly below average tier score here. 65.8 is kind of hot, just hot garbage. It's bad. You know, because we got some below average cards, right? We got some junk in here. There's some garbage stuff. Devilsaur Egg, namely, right? But I don't know if we hit the curve correctly. It's just occasionally we're gonna have dead turn 2s. We'll be fine on 3 and 4. But I don't know if we have enough catch-up mechanisms or not. We might with Spreading Plague, Nesting Rock. We have a lot of taunts around the 5 mana cost area that could help us stabilize. 6-drop is empty though, so there's some weirdness happening in this deck. I'm not sure it's gonna be perfect for us. This thing is a little bit too big. So let's try. We'll see. I don't know. All right, so time to catch up with chat, boys. Let's see what's happening here. I haven't played in 3 months. Is the game still trash? I didn't think the game was trash 3 months ago at all, so I can't really answer that, Bam Bam. Some people would say it's more trash now than it was 3 months ago. I'm still having fun regardless. I hit Legend last month. It was a fun climb. If you play against Druid, you're not going to have too bad of a time. If you play into Druid, you're going to have a bad time. In other words, you got to play decks that are good against it. David Hasselhulk, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday, David Hasselhulk. And yeah, you can have some blessings, of course, man. Your packs have hereby been blessed. Go out there and open a birthday legendary. Oh my god, MLTG pulled Prophet Valen and Lillian Voss from his pack blessings. That's nuts. Thanks, dude. Pig Druid says Jumpy Exponent. Yeah. Oh man, this is the exact hand we wanted. When I said, if we get a good hand, we'll be fine. This is that hand, guys. Good god. Wild Growth on 2, Chillwind on 4. Or, actually 3. Bartender's a good answer, though. We might have to Wrath here. Let's see. If he plays a 3-drop, what's it going to be? I mean, normally always Wild Growth on 2, but I'm not going to be able to coin a Hero Power. If I had a 3-drop, I could coin a Hero Power to trade off on that. The odds of one of those being a 3-drop are almost non-existent, right? And the problem is I can actually coin into 4-drops the next 2 turns no matter what, even if I don't play the Wild Growth. So I'm kind of thinking about holding the Wild Growth, guys. Alternatively, we could even draw a card and trade. But we have some good plays coming up. I'm just going to keep this alive. I have a feeling he's just going to Hero Power here. I have a feeling. Not exactly good advice in Hearthstone. You should usually use logic and likelihoods, not feelings. But that's okay. So he did have a 3-drop, but at least it's a good trade for us. So that worked out sort of as expected. We could play the Cult Master here, but that leaves us it's susceptible to the Raptors. So I think we just play the Yeti. We'll have to draw cards later. Could also just Wild Growth Hero Power, but I guess that does help me hit the Streetwise next turn. But then he has a 1-1 ahead on the board, and he's going into turn 4. He's going to have a 1-1 ahead anyway, I guess, but let's just do this. Until I know that there's something I really want to ramp into, I'm not that excited about the Wild Growth. It's not like, you know, Constructed Druid where you know you have stuff you want to play later. It's going to cost a lot. Twitch Beastie, yeah, that sounds right. 3 months ago was like the best meta. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, that's what I mean. That's what I was saying. Like, I really liked Aguro, so. Geo is taken, says, hey, Regis, I've just found your channel and it's great. Thank you, Geo, man. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks for taking the time to say that. Regis, I really want to make any deck I want. What packs do you suggest I buy? I'm guessing Classic, but I'd like your input. Well, you can't go wrong with Classic packs, right? Because, I mean, they're always, the idea is they're always going to be around. Man, this is not the most exciting play ever, but I think it's fine. This is sort of boring. I lost the ability to heal that. I probably should have flipped one of these. I don't have any heals. Oh, I do actually. That was a misplay. I have I have Darkscale Healer. I thought I didn't have heals, so I was just goofing. But that actually couldn't be a misplay. That's a mistake, guys. I forgot we had the healer. So that's an error. We should have flipped one of his cards. Because I just was goofing. Guys, calm down. Regis only plays Druid, ironically. That's right, exactly. Show us the ghost can. Here you go, guys. Hey, Kilbin, says Pali Grolera. A few days ago, I got a legendary 3 rares from Mean Streets Gadget pack. There's a 2/2, which increases the attack of the weapons. Yep, Hobart Grapple Hamper. I can never get that guy's name right, but I think you get the idea. Hey, that's not a bad play. Not a great play, but it's not a bad play. So our Anaconda's dead right now, guys. Just in case he has some sort of Divine Shield synergy or a buff, I'm going to go ahead and take that trade. It technically means this gets to attack my face instead of having to attack into the minion this turn. But it also just removes so many potential synergies that it seems worth. I mean, this might just end up being draw a card later. We'll see. I doubt this is going to get any value this turn. This plus this is okay, but... yeah, we have to freeze that off. This is 3 mana we have to spend, I think. Violet Teacher's okay, though. Could Violet Teacher into a Wild Growth here. Just trade. Although I really like being able to kill both of those little dudes. I'm afraid he's going to give this like a Spike Ridge Steed, essentially. That's going to be a problem for me. Maybe we just play both of these. But if I can Wild Growth now, then the Cult Master tokens... the tokens get Cult Master value next turn. But Hero Powering means I get to kill both 1/1s. I get to trade and I get to 1/1. The Violet Teacher does not die to the trade unless he buffs it. But I just think he'll buff it. I guess if he buffs it, we can steal Glacial Shard. It's not a guarantee that it'll buff it, right? It just looks like a good target to buff. Because it's got a high health total. He waited a long time to play that. I don't know what his plays were in other order, like, but that's been buffed. That's been in hand since turn 1, so. You could farm. Oh, that's not to me. My cat's watching with me. That's nice. Whoa. I don't really know how to answer that very well. I guess we can freeze it. I don't know if I like that trade. That just gives me another good trade right back. I think we'll just Cult Master and Wild Growth and Glacial Shard here. The Cult Master doesn't really do much right away. It draws me 1 card, basically, from the Violet Teacher. But this also doesn't do much, but it summons me a 1/1, which is valuable. And theoretically gives me some extra mana for a couple turns. It might honestly be better as card draw soon. But hopefully with the Cult Master and it summoning a token, it converts into a card anyway. Plus, of course, the ramp is still there. And we can play the Anaconda next turn, worst case, with Hero Power or Glocket Crawler or whatever. It's still fine. Maybe we get like a big card too to play. Actually, that's a good turn 9 card, frankly. So now we just need to dodge Consecration. That would really, really hurt. All these Consecration hits be really good. But if we can turn these dudes into cards with good favorable trades, that's going to be nice. For instance, this is 8 attack right here. Oh, that's 7 attack. We need a Hero Power to kill that, I guess. Either way, good card draw is nice at this point in the game. Remember order? Yeah, I know, right? That could have been very easy to get wrong. Yeah, that's not a problem unless he buffs it, of course. There's that 9 mana play we were thinking about, guys. I think we can just play this and play it for free, though. because I kind of have to hero power this, right, guys, to kill it. I think it needs to die. So, you know, this and this is 3. This is not going to draw me a card, but it does the damage 7, and this is 8. And we can take 4. That's not so bad. It's the Wind Fury that makes that so scary because of buff cards in particular, right? So let's draw some cards here. That's really nice. That's really good. And then I think we'll do exactly as we described, and the Anaconda looks solid. I think we go ahead and take this trade, just because of all the buff cards out there. And we play that. And then we get a Mastodon out of it. I don't even think there's any card... I guess we could draw a Bone Mare that would make this bad. Or an Ancient of Lore. But we could play those before we kill it, so I think it's fine. He probably has to kill the Cult Master here. He might even have to trade with the Skelemancer. Hopefully he can't buff it and we have to go through it. That would suck because we don't have a Silence. But no Defias Cleaner in this deck, which would be really nice against that. Hammer of Wrath. Okay, so he's going to get to kill both, looks like. He may be scared to kill this, though. We'll see. No Spikered Steed. That's a good sign. It's good news. I want to get Aya Blackball for Jade Druid. Is Jade Druid still a top-tier deck? Yes, but be careful because it's probably going to get nerfed. Well, I think they're going to announce a nerf for it this week. So, whoa, that would have been a crazy combo. We got it off the other way around. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, I think the free Mastodon is in fact worth it. But let's play the Bright-Eyed... Oh, no, let's do this first, because the Bright-Eyed Scout could draw me a card that we don't want to summon. So, let's pull the Mastodon, right? This is going to pull only the Mastodon right now, which is nice. This is a much better trade, but we just want to make sure we get the Mastodon this way. And this guy's still doing face damage, so that's fine. We'll play the Devilsaur Egg here for some immunity against AoE. And although it's not much against Paladin, because, you know, Consecration is the real card. But also because we have Savage Roar in hand, so that gives me a lot of damage potentially next turn. In fact, maybe even lethal damage. This would have done a similar thing. But there's no other time we're going to get value out of this. This could still give me value later. So we have 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 10 damage from Savage Roar is 23. Oh! Now Consecration pops the egg. Looks like we just have lethal, though. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Whoa, the Bone Mare super lethal. I forgot the Bone Mare egg combo, guys. That's even better. That's even better. That's nuts. Let's see. Jade Druid nerf? What? Yeah, so it was announced essentially that Blizzard is looking at Druid, which if they say they're looking at something, that means a nerf is coming. That's their PR language for saying a nerf is coming. First time joining you in the stream. I watch a lot of your YouTube. Thanks, the great sleepy one, dude. Happy to have you here. The combo doesn't work because it's still your turn, so the Death Rattle does nothing. Not sure what you mean, A-Bucks. Are you talking about, maybe somebody in chat talked about a combo. Are you talking about, like, Spikered Steed, for instance? If he Spikered Steeded and we had to trade into it because that taunt, like, that's what I was talking about. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Hey, Rockin' Spots. 12 wins, here we come. Nah, this deck's not good enough for 12. No, it's got too many weird spots, too many gaps. I think this is a 5 or 6 win deck. We actually have a good 3-4, so that Coin Wild Growth made a lot of sense for us. Sheratox says, finally I'm here when you're streaming. That's good to hear. Happy you could make it, man. Oh, Skelemancer Umbra. Oh, does it not work? I would think it would work. But I guess maybe the wording, you might be right. Let's think about it. What does Skelemancer say? What does Skelemancer say? I guess it says Death Rattle is the condition. Oh, you're right. The condition is part of the Death Rattle, so you're right. It would not work. You're right. You're right. It doesn't say if it's your opponent's turn, Death Rattle summon an 8/8 skeleton. It says Death Rattle if it's your opponent's turn. So I think you're right. Hey George, how's it going? Hey Mohammed Khan. Strongest class 3 right now. I think a lot of people say it's Druid. I guess we could have known that was going to happen based on what he played, but I'm not sure I had a huge choice regardless. Devil's Egg wasn't very good either. This guy that you probably met says, Regis, I love your channel. I'd like more of those countdown vids or those funny quicks. Sure thing, man. Both will always be coming more and more, so you will eventually get your wish. Whoa! Smork deck! Jeez. We gotta play this. We can't wait. Devil's Egg's just too slow here. Just too slow. I don't really know which of these trades is better. Probably this one. Although I don't think it really matters too much. They just got to nerf Ultimate Infestation and it's all good. I agree. I think Innervate's going to get nerfed and I think that's wrong. I think Innervate is also an amazing card, but I think it's too important to the identity of Druid. It's just, you know, essentially Innervate's been around forever and it was never the problem. It's rife for problems. I mean, it has caused problems, but it wasn't the actual problem. It was all these crazy cards you give to support Innervate that became the issue. This is a good draw. We didn't have anything else to play, so. I don't think it's worth throwing this out, because that's a fine trade anyway. You might have backstab or something, but this could get really valuable later, and I'm not sure it's that valuable this turn. Especially if we can heal this guy. Like, if it survives the trade here and we can heal it with the Ancient Allure, that's going to be a sick play. I highly doubt they'll nerf Ultimate. I agree. I don't think they will. I think it's right, but I don't think they will. I don't think they will. If Innervate costs mana, I think it'd be better. If only to discourage aggro from playing it. What do you mean? Like, it costs 2 and it gives you 4 mana? Something like that? Just nerf Druid. Just every card. Just dead. Every card costs 2 more mana. Oh, wow. He's gonna kill it. Screw me, man. That's not what we wanted. Oh, please go face. No. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I didn't really have a way to punish anyway. So I guess we draw a card now off this, because we can't heal our dude like we wanted. It's not the best line, but Wrath will at least clean it up. That is a sick card to play, though. A free Tyrantus will be nuts. We can freeze it out, too, next turn. Freeze anything out we want to set up a better trade. Yeah, that's fine. We can play Anaconda and freeze out the 6/1. Yeah. I like this a lot. And the reason we freeze out the 6/1 is because of the Wrath, right? We know the Wrath can clean that up. Just don't have Defias Cleaner and we're fine. We'll win the game, I think. He's gonna get max heal off this, which is... Oh no, that goes to me. What am I talking about? He's not gonna get any heal off that. I'm gonna not get max heal. Well, actually, I could maybe hero power that and save the Wrath. Let's see what this gets, right? I might need to do both. Divine Shield. That's annoying. Whoa! No! Ugh! God, how did he do all of that? It's really annoying. Ugh, kinda hate this, but... Job's done. Kinda hate this. Gah! The one thing that kills Tyrantus cleanly, right, is the one time we get Tyrantus is against the class that has Vile Spine. That's annoying. It's gonna be hard to win this now. We're behind on cards. Spreading Plague could... Okay. Alright. Alright. This is the time when you wonder what's the point of cannot be targeted, right? Right? What's the point, guys? Ooh. I didn't even realize this synergy either, guys. Maybe we go ahead and Spreading Plague first, otherwise we're just going to take so much damage. Spreading Plague into Cookie Chemist, into Flame Elemental. This is honestly not a terrible Chemist target either, but... this summons me 3 dudes. Buys me... they each die to the board, but this goes to 1 health. This loses a Divine Shield. And buys me a 5/5 and a 4/4 to trade back in a little bit. So I think it's still right. Otherwise, we're going to be dead too soon. And maybe we draw Wisps of the Old Gods or something and buff all these and have some plays. I don't know. His weapon doesn't get to do much against this board. It's possible we stabilize here. It's just going to be really tough. Wisps would help. Mastodon would potentially help. What else would help? Not Enchanted Raven, so we'll probably draw that. 5 mana, 3/4, Crush Regis' Hopes and Dreams. Yeah, right? Right? That helps him a little bit. He can trade into this token, which is annoying for me, because I actually need these to make a play next turn somehow. I mean, we don't know if we can make a play, but obviously everybody helps. Man, a Swipe would sure help this deck too. Ugh. What's he gonna do here? That was weird. Oh, that was super weird. Alright. I guess we have to do this, right? Boom, boom, boom. This goes to 3. 7, I guess we have to take this scrappy trade. You can't do it with, like, this in our face, which I would normally do. Because that's only 6. So we'd have to sacrifice a 3rd trade. I don't think that's very good. Yeah, but does this even really get helped by the... this doesn't really have anything to trade into. I guess we could kill the Silithid. It's going to get to attack, so it's a valuable target to kill. So trade here, trade here. Face goes to the... Tuskar, I guess. This guy goes into this. This guy goes into this. Maybe this guy goes in... oh my god, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We'll go here, I guess. I didn't have lethal, did I? Oh my god, I didn't even check lethal. I don't think so. Because 7 of it had to go to the minion. What else did I have? 6 plus 3 is 9. Plus another 6 is 15. I don't think so. I should have checked though. Got too roped out. Got too roped out. Might have been worth it. We took some weird trades, so it might have been worth it anyway. Low Gill Sniper on my 4/1. Jeez, man. Doesn't even have to take a trade with the face. It's gonna be tough to come back here, guys. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Enchanted Raven off the top. I knew it. Yeah, I don't see a path back here. Mastodon maybe gives me an out, but that's bone-breaking. Just absolutely heart-crushing, shattering Tyrantus play. Can't get around that. Alright. What did this guy even do? I don't even remember what this did. What did it play, guys? What would this have done? Oh, Mastodon's alright. Face, sure. Dies to a few trades here. He's 7 on board. We're close to dead. Oh! Yeah, you're right. I could have got some extra heal on the dude. I had to hurry though. I was scared. It's playing fast. Oh god, of course. Just kill my 9-drop with a 2 mana card. Just troll me with the Plague Scientist and then actually kill it with a 2-mana card. Oh, Sprint. Oh, that's why he had so many cards in hand. Got it. That makes more sense. That game sucked. That was bad. Yeah, that was brutal. That was a 1-0 game, guys. That guy's deck is a 12-win deck if he plays it well, which seems like he will. He had everything. Everything he needed. That was a ridiculous deck. Good on him. Good on him. Regis, you're my favorite Hearthstone YouTuber and channel, says Sean Valverde. The only complaint I have is that your discussions take a little long. But other than that, very great channel. That's what I like doing. I think a lot of people probably talk about things in less thorough means. I'm not trying to fill that niche. Just saying how much I like to say about cards, and that's it. Eight mana, 5/4, draw 4 cards. You're right, Zhao. It's not any better than Ultimate Infestation, is it? Even as good as that play was, it's still worse than Ultimate Infestation. That's funny. Hey, Skipperino, man. Congrats on your mod status. This is actually a pretty decent play with Savage Roar, guys, because we can Savage Roar the 3/2 down, and this might be able to trade it into something to sacrifice itself, too. Like, imagine if you played another 3/2. Ugh, the dreams. The dreams. Play a 3/2. We still have the Kooky Chemist, too. Oh, it's not quite a 3/2. Ugh! Ugh! We could still, I mean, we can't really do much with Savage Roar here, though, because, like, we leave behind a 2/1, right? It's just not that exciting, because it trades into the 5/5 totally clean. Why isn't this Bloodlust? Ugh. Man, a 3/2 would have been great. Something with 2 health. Like, this is the worst thing. Ugh. I think I just play Dreamer here. It's still actually fairly bad. None of this works out right. Yeah, Savage Roar doesn't do anything. It just summons a 5/1, a 5/5 that dies to a 2/1. Doesn't do anything. Just goes to 2 attack. Remember, it doesn't kill the Emperor, and I can't kill the Emperor on my face because I can't hero power. So. Morning, Regis. I haven't made coffee yet, but to be fair, this stream is a good reason to be awake. Thanks, Rachel. Appreciate it. Oh. Now Savage Roar looks good. No! Savage Roar got bad again! Why? Ah! Alright, Savage Roar plus, well, now actually Kooky Chemist looks fine again. I don't even care if a 3/4 trades into a 5/5 or a 4/4. That's not as problematic. But we could also probably do a cool Glacial Shard play where I Savage Roar, kill the Pompous Thespian with the egg, and trade into the probably the 3/3 with my face, and freeze out the Cobra. Or maybe I attack the Cobra with my face. Nah, then it'd have 2 health. That would leave the Shard too susceptible. I think we'll just do this route, guys. It's not ideal, but less shenanigan oriented. And theoretically, we either force a hero power for one of these trades, or he has to sacrifice every minion to clear my board. One of the two. It's fine. If he makes a good clean play, we can just Spreading Plague to stabilize, hopefully. Ugh, I've never seen an Emperor Cobra get this much value. Oh my god. Dude, lay off with the Cobra. Lay off with the freaking Emperor Cobra, dude. Alright. Spreading Plague is fine. The Cobra gets another clean trade, but we can hopefully stabilize behind this. I hate this. That's some amazing hair you have, says Titties for Life. Titties, with a D, for the record. And thanks for the kind words. Oh, Skipper, I'll hook you up, man. Don't worry. I shouldn't have. I would have thought I'd sent you a permanent one, but maybe not. No, apparently not. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Did he play that for free? No, he could have if he'd done it with the Earthen Ring, but he has too much health and armor at this point. So we could Savage Roar here. Could face tank the Cobra. Could trade this in here. It's at 1 health. Trade this in here, even though it's a waste on the Savage Roar. At least me with 3 mana, I could Galactic Crawler and Glacial Shard the remaining minion. He has 3 cards in hand. I have quite a few in hand. I've Bright-Eyed Scout plays incoming. I think I like that okay. It doesn't give me a strong crawler play, but it puts me back up on the board and gives me some Savage Roar value. Gets rid of the poisonous minion. Alright, let's just do this. Need to dodge a swipe here, obviously, but even if it happens, we still have good plays. Poisonous Arena is so broken. It really is good. It really is. Sir Heartless says, for once, a normal dude streaming. By the way, good vids on YouTube. Thanks, Sir Heartless. I don't know what makes me a normal dude, but I'm glad to hear it. Hey, Regis Beard. Tingus, you can spam all day, dude. I don't mind. Whoa! Whoa! No! 2 cards. Ugh. Man, guys, do I go to the trouble of killing this or not? Man, I take a lot of damage, but I might just have to. Otherwise, he gets too much hero power value and stuff. And I think that could be a Primordial Drake. Which would be really good against my board. Because he could... Well, it wouldn't be that good, because this would sacrifice itself. It's 4, 5, 6. Ugh, I might have to. But then I go down to what? 13. He could hit me to 10. I have a Mastodon in 2 turns, though. I think I have to. Like, swipe and stuff's too good. I have to get value out of these guys. For a second there, I thought I had done the math wrong. I was freaking out. That happens a lot, so... that happens a lot. Also, I feel like some streamers just fake their personality. I like how he's just himself. Yeah, just boring old me, right? Doesn't feel good. Oh my god. That is bad news. Oh boy. This, oh, we're dead unless I hero power, right? Really? That's the beast he drew, right? Or no, it's not a beast, is it? Never mind. I always think it should be a beast. If Bone Drake is a dragon, this should be a beast. Absolutely, every time. It's actually a sick play, but it's too late. I have to hero power or I'm dead. Probably dead regardless, but 100% dead without hero powering. Mastodon's our only hope, basically. And even that's a... Oh my god, Elven Archer for lethal. Get out! I don't even want a part of this. No, get out of here. No. Get out! Keyword called it, yeah, but a little too late, right? Only if this card had Taunt. How good would Tyrannus be if it had Taunt? Oh my god. It would be amazing. Surprised it doesn't, given how everything else Druid gets is amazing. So that's 2 tough games in a row. It's not even our 2-drop that's been our problem. We just got Cobra'd. that game. Like, Cobra cost us that game. Curator would be insane with Bone Marrow. Oh, yeah, it would be ridiculous. Hunter would also be much better. Is Kilbin really your name? No, of course not. It could be Beardbin. There's a lot of different options. A lot of different options. If Jade Druid gets nerfed, will Hunter get better? Everything will get better, yeah, absolutely. This is such a high roll for us. I think I might have to keep it. So we can pass that back, maybe. That's better leader when I get the whiffs and stuff. I think you lost on turn 4. Yeah, basically I lost when we had to change our line because of the Cobra. I mean, we had to play a Devil's or Egg as part of the problem, right? Like, we had to play a bad 3-drop. Oh, actually, that's great for me. I had it only hero power anyway, so this worked out beautifully. You might think I had to commit to that, but it actually was a saving grace. That's awesome news. This into this looks fine. I like this better than this against Paladin. Just trades up better. Alright. It's turn 3. Paladin doesn't really have any buffs. He already coined. So I think I'm just going to go face here. I don't mind if he pops a Divine Shield, I guess. It's a 3-attack minion anyway, so... Let's go face, so we'll take this trade. It's just Andy. So we can do this first, but shouldn't matter. Why isn't this the game we get Tyrantus? Why do we get the Tyrantus when we've already lost, right? That's useless. 1 and 2 Druid, what is this, Unguro? Didn't Blizzard say there's going to be an undead class? I don't know about, like, a class. I think maybe they teased a, like a, tribe, is what most people would call it. I'm not sure, though. I honestly don't remember. I remember when you were saying, hello, hello, the game is Hearthstone, and the name is Regis Kilbin. Did I say it? Did I used to say it backwards? I feel like I have bounced around a couple times on that. Okay. I guess we trade and then Dark Scale, right? Although it doesn't really make much difference. No, that won't help because it'll die. I'd have to hero power that and then Dark Scale, but I can't do that. I don't really know what to do here, guys. Trade, hero power, Igneous looks pretty bad. Man, hero power Dark Scale would just be so great. But I can't do that. Maybe we just... Well, Spreading Plague is garbage. That's not good. I mean, we could just trade and hero power and Igneous. Wild Growth doesn't do much right now. Anaconda's playable next turn anyway.
Such a shame.
It's a bad play. We should really have a better play than this, I would hope, by now, right? But we don't. I think we gotta save that. I don't think we can play that. I like this. Well, this isn't good yet. We need a guy. Pleasant surprise getting an email telling me you're live. Cool. Glad notifications actually work a little bit occasionally. Oh, that's a weak play from him too. Might actually Cult Master here, guys. Freeze his face and play all these tokens out. I kind of like it. Turning this 2-1 into a card is kind of intriguing. Let's see what happens here. Wrath is fine. This is really, really bad against Consecration, but it's not that likely. We can reload anyway with Spreading Plague if we lose the board, so... God, the card draw potential here, though, is nuts if this works. Absolutely crazy. That's fine. Whoa! It actually went off! Holy crap, that's rare. Jeez, dude. I think we might just end up wrathing that for 3 to set up more trades here. So we can, like, Violet Teacher, Wrath, Hero Power to set up some trades here. So we hit that for 3. We probably hit this here. Let's just draw cards first, actually. See what happens. Mastodon. Okay, that makes the Anaconda considerably better at this point. Okay.
I don't have enough mana.
Pay attention, class.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
So it looks like we're done drawing cards, but he also takes 8 damage from this Cult Master, most likely, which is nuts. That's good news. And then we have some solid plays, like this is a cool turn 10. We got some plays. We're good. What's the best class? Druid, undoubtedly. Worst class? I don't know. Maybe Rogue. Maybe maybe Hunter. It's hard to say exactly at this point, but... This is not bad. Just to push through a lot of that garbage. And this actually will also buff our Dreamer for 6 mana. That's a cool play. We don't get to do much else, though, other than Hero Power. But the Hero Power won't help a ton. Oh, no, well, we can go to 5, 3. We should probably just ignore that and go... Nah, I don't want to ignore that, though. Nah, for 6 face damage, it's worth it, though. Could also just play the Anaconda here. And can't Savage Roar, though. I think you have to Savage Roar with this board. You're not going to get a better opportunity to Savage Roar here, I don't think. And you get another token out of it, too, of course, which is nice.
Form of dragon. Instruction begins.
For the wild.
Put him on a pretty tight clock here. Spikered Steed's really good, but we'll still be able to push through it, obviously. Could probably Spike Ridge and trade if that were to happen. It goes down to 2 health. We trade, trade, trade. His board is clear. Another Spite. It's not going to help a ton, probably. First Druid, second Priest, third Warlock. I don't know about Warlock third. I feel like you got to put Paladin in there. I think Paladin might be second. It's not driven by Frozen Throne cards, but I still think it's very, very good. So that's 8 damage, 9 damage. Do we seriously not have lethal right now? Is that possible? It's 8, 9. But if we don't kill him, we have to kill the Bloodworm. Is what sucks. Could I draw any cards for lethal here? Feral Rage, Fireplume Phoenix, Druid of the Claw, Bone Mare, Wisps. I think we have to draw for lethal. It kind of sacrifices the Mastodon, but we can still play the Anaconda. God, that's not lethal either. It would be if I could Darkscale Healer and Chemist, but I only have 8 mana, not 9. Gosh dang it. Ugh. So I have to, unfortunately I have to trade here.
Time waits for no one.
It sucks, but I really do have to. Because what if he gives that a buff and heals for a ton, and we have to push through it with taunts and attack it 4 times, and he heals the full... Like, we just can't go through that, so that sucks. We had 9 mana, we could have healed the 1-2 and Kooky Chemist it to put it to 2 attack. Oh no, we wouldn't have had the hero power then, so it wouldn't have helped. We would have had to have that play from the start. Well, no, that still would have been 9 mana. We never could have done that. We never had the mana for that. So that's 8, 9 again. Feral Rage is lethal, which makes me sad because I kind of want to see the Mastodon, but...
For the wild. Victory is yours.
Makes me sad. Hey, good guy, Helgi, dude. Helgay, it's good to see you. Happy you could be here too, man. What's your favorite Death Knight? Hunter's the most fun, but I don't think it's that good. But I like it a lot. As far as like the best, I think Priest is the best individual card.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Sure. It's a good start. Mariah Carey? Oh my god, guys, you know Mariah Carey plays Hearthstone? Obviously that's the real Mariah Carey. Nobody would lie about who they are on Hearthstone. Alright, we can deal. We can deal. No biggie. Good curve. Good curve. Let's see if he hero powers this or not. It's gonna tell a lot about his... That's fine. Do we coin the 3 here? I think we do. I think we do. We can even play the double sword to follow up, but... we know he has a 1-2 that's going to trade fairly well into this Scarlet Crusader, but it's going to take a while for that to do anything. Might also commit him to some hero powers. So I really don't want to play this. I'm hoping I can play the Wrath this turn on the 2-drop he plays, but he doesn't play a 2-drop. So maybe we still just Wrath that. I don't know, though. Probably just Devil's Reg's fine. And go face. If I Wrath it, I save a 3-1. He might feel compelled to hero power it again. Do we need cards, though? We're going to draw 1 card. He has 5 in hand. Wish I had 4 mana to do both. I think it's okay to save a 3-1. Might force him to hero power, or just make a suboptimal trade here. We've got good follow-ups. You played the real president yesterday. Yeah, you played Trump. That was Donald Trump. That was not just Hearthstone's Trump. Man, Innervate Bone Drake. What a baller. We gotta do this, right? There's so many high rolls. Give me a good card. Give me a good card. Ooh, baby, that's a good one. That's a good one. I take a risk here because I might could have traded, right? Because he has swipe and hero power that might reduce the value of that, but we'll see. We can always Feral Rage it or just continue to play bodies out, right? Like, these bodies trade pretty well. Whoa. That kind of sucks. Feral Rage doesn't do much on its own. I wish we could Feral Rage and Hero Power to attack separately to clear his board, but instead I think we'll just Mire Keeper for stats. And as soon as we stick one of these, the Bone Mare is going to be nuts. And we could maybe even do this for 8 mana, which is a ridiculous play. Actually kind of broken. Whoa! Starfall's really good against that. Holy crap. It's an expensive play, though, so I don't mind too much. We'll just do this, which kind of looks like a bad play in some regards, but knowing that we have the Bone Mare makes it so much better. So much better. So hopefully you play something with 5 or less health here, because we're going to hero power Bone Mare most likely. That actually, game, that actually has a little more. You may not know this, but that actually has more than 5 health, game. Actually has more than 5 health. God, can I really face tank that? It sets up some better trades probably, but I don't think so. No, the Fireplume Phoenix will clean it up, so we'll just armor up. It's fine. Yeah, Skipperino, dude, you're a boss. Thanks, dude. Never uproot, right? How good would an uproot have been? Oh my God, Bone Drake into Bone Drake. He's living the dreams, guys. Really good for us though, because we get the nice Fireplume trade here. Ooh, even the Violet Teeth. Oh no, we'll Cult Master for cards actually instead. It's arguable which of these is more advantageous to us. If we had some sort of effect that pulled cards back into hand, we'd want the Bone Mare. But the Beast, actually, if we got a random Druid card that had Beast synergies, I think the Beast is technically more valuable to us. So we'll have to save the Beast here. Since they have the same stats, right? It shouldn't matter too much. Can he kill this or not? I probably can. Spreading Plagues. Annoying as always. Mariah freaking Carey loves the Spreading Plague. Oh my god. Why don't we have Swipe in this deck, guys? Never Swipe, ever. Never lucky with swipes. I guess maybe just taunt Druid of the Claw and Violet Teacher just to get the max amount of stats on the board. And then Tyrantus next turn. Trade what we can now. So a swipe for him would also be really good. Obviously. Not much I can do about that, though. I think that's good news. He has 5 damage on board there. If he has to go face and everything, that's great news. New Druid Epic. What are you talking about? Grim Necromancer? I don't know. What are you talking about? Where was there an Epic played? Hey, how do expand Dong? Long time no view. Sure, dude. Happy to have you back. I want DK Raza Priest so bad, but it's so expensive. Yeah, you do kind of have to commit to a couple legendaries there to make it work. Whoa! That's good. That's pretty good. I'll be honest. Wow, Mark makes that play so much better. Oh my god, because it looked like we had a trade, right? But now we don't have a trade. Ugh, garbage play. Great job by him. Ugh. I think we just have to kill this and play Tyrantus. It's going to take a while to piece through this, but we can heal Tyrantus if we need to. Might have to heal my face, though. Just make sure we don't die to shenanigans. Is he actually going to... No, okay. Yeah, we might have to heal face. We're taking too much damage here. Ooh, or we play Mastodon. This is really bad against Naturalize. But nothing else. Does he have Naturalize? Can we play around Naturalize at this point, guys? If I trade, this goes down to 8 health. He could actually trade in if I healed it. I don't really like that line. I think I prefer going for the win here. Just don't have Naturalize, or we die, and then we lose our arena run, and that's going to be really annoying. That's a good sign. These are only 9, so he has to find 1 damage somewhere still, too. Wow, the bluegill save, dude. That's nuts. Oh, baby! That top deck, baby! Woo! Barely. Barely. It looked like we were in trouble. We were going to heal face some, but still, we didn't have a lot of cards left, so. Yeah! Yeah! That was a big win. A lot of quest there. Whew. So we got the 3 wins. That's something, I guess. That's something. Holy Broad is right. Barely saved. Silence incoming, yeah. Silence would have been bad, too. A lot of problems with that play, but we just had to go for it. Oh, it said Holy Board. I missed that. You had a little typo there, yeah. I didn't even notice. Alright, we need early game, I think. I really wanted to see... Oh, Ancient Allure was the epic you were talking about that was new. Yeah, man, I do actually miss the old old Ancient Allure. In Charge Now says giveaway. Yeah, I still haven't done the 250 giveaway, guys. I'll probably do it today. Still owe the subscribers a giveaway for 250 subs. By the way, oh my god, wait a minute, guys. So I have alerts off. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Ah, people have subscribed, I bet, and I've missed it. No! No! Yeah, Larry Jenkins subscribed. And I missed it. Larry Jenkins, 69, thank you for the subscription, dude. God, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even know it was off. That's so unusual. I had it off to record a video and I forgot to turn it back on. Oh my god, I've missed so much. Thankfully nobody has... Does anybody cheered? Did anybody cheer? I don't show any cheers coming through. I don't think I've missed any cheers today. But Gayarino Criparino also subscribed. I think that was a resub. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm failing at my job. It's my only job. Man, he had a good line there, but what can I do? Gotta play. It has to die. This might be good on 4. Good 5. No turn 6 yet, but we'll get there.
Aha!
We don't have actually any 6 drops in the deck, so... Oh my god, nobody told me my alerts were off. It's my fault, though. It's my fault. Larry Jenkins, there it is. He's not too upset, it looks like. He winked at me. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Yeah, in charge now. I am, as I just mentioned. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The value, guys. The value. Oh, good 5-drop, too. Well, we'll probably still play this one. But good against Priest, is what I mean to say. Yeah, we'll play this one. That one might actually get taunt later, which would be clutch. Do I just go face? Like, I have a feeling he's going to beat us on card advantage, and that's not exactly... Yeah, these are 4-drops. Let's just go face here. We might just be able to do like 16, 20 damage over a couple turns with these cards. Because this is a solid turn 6 play, too. He may never be able to kill these. We might just be playing from behind constantly, and then... I would have done this one first, I think. Because he might have gotten something like a swipe, for instance, that made the math different. Swipe probably wouldn't have helped, but you know what I mean. Could have. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going for it, I think. He trades in here. We have 8 more. This actually gives me another 4 damage. Makes these susceptible to removal, unfortunately, but we can just put him really low. I might have to hero power this, though. It's just too juicy of a hero power, I think. Ooh. God. I still have to hero power that. I can't leave up a 6 attack minion. And this math works out so good anyway. Ooh, we're gonna be... This is kind of risky, guys, but I think it's gonna work out for us. This is so much damage. This is so much damage. He still can't probably resolve this minion at all. I think we just win on Wisps next turn. Maybe even Bone Mare. We'll see. Is it going to be today? Yeah, in charge. I'll be posting it in the Discord today. Ooh! Spicy plays, but he's dead, like I said. Wisps or Bone Mare, both will do it. Which is cool. What should I do, guys? Should I do the Wisps? I'm scared I'm going to misclick if I do the Wisps. I'm going to do this one instead. I'm scared I'll misclick. Yeah, that's a good win. I think we made the right call, just always going face there. With the 4 attack minions against Priest, it's just like... It's freebie. They can't do anything, so just go for it and make them make the bad trades. We would have been in a little bit more trouble if he had Dragonfire Potion, I guess, but that's really rare in Arena. It's an epic.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Keyword Rage says, how are we supposed to know your alerts are off? Hey, you're just supposed to know. You're just supposed to know. That's how. And let me see. I've also obviously missed some follows. So, Foos, Capo, Bletz, Baggy, Parker Smith, Juan, Kanker, Necro, Laser, Mongar, Plas, Adam, Zabo. Thanks for the follows, guys. Really, really appreciate it. It seems like there's been more than that. It says 25 follows, but I don't see them all. They're not all showing up here. So I'm not sure. Man, I feel like there's some bits missing, too. I feel like I saw somebody cheer earlier. Did somebody cheer earlier, guys? I feel like I missed a cheer earlier. I feel like I need to scroll up in chat to find it, because I feel like I'm bad. And I missed a cheer. I feel like I saw one, and then it's like in the back of my mind that I didn't read it, or it showed up in chat. Like, I just have this lingering feeling, you know? Does anybody remember if somebody cheered? Did somebody out there cheer? Even more interestingly. Like, if you were the one who cheered, let me know. And I'll, You read the cheer I saw. Oh, did I read one? Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe I just saw it in chat and didn't need the alert. Perhaps that explains everything. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, there's a good chance we could kill a pirate, but I don't want to fall behind to that thing. It's actually annoying because I can't Wrath it, right? I make pod slow. That's okay. Probably have to coin the Yeti here, even though I'd love to save the coin for the teacher, unless I hit a card that's playable. Yeah, we have to get ahead on the board. It sucks. But we have other spells, right? We can do Spreading Plague or Wrath or something. Greetings, Wardable Dude. How's it going? Do you need Twitch Prime to cheer? No, you don't need Twitch Prime to cheer. Yeah, I think we'll just Wrath Hero Power, guys. It's worth a 4/5. We could play a minion, too, and just trade. I mean, it kind of gives me some card advantage, but also not, because we lose the card draw off Wrath. Maybe we just trade and play the teacher. This is probably the simpler play. Maybe thinking a little too much otherwise. Oh, Rachel cheered. That's right. Rachel said cheered, and I did read it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up on Streamlabs, though. That's a little odd. Usually it shows up even if I don't have it on the stream itself. Oh, well. We got her, though. That's good to know. And by the way, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so you're welcome to come follow along on Twitch. Whoa! Lillian freaking Voss. I don't even know if that's good. Honestly. Kind of thinking about Spreading Plague already, guys. It summons me an extra 1/1, so I get... Well, I just get 2 minions out of it, I guess. It's not very good. Never mind, I think that's bad. Wrath is interesting. But also sort of weak, because I don't have a follow-up, right? And I'm unlikely to draw a follow-up. We have some 3-drops, but man, it's just nothing here looks great. Don't have a taunt to protect the Violet Teacher. I guess I'm actually just gonna Wrath. Man, I really need to hit a playable card. This is gonna be bad if I don't. No, actually, this is just better. We lose the tokens, but with Wisps incoming soon, I think this could be a good play. This can be our turn 6. If these linger around, we can just do this for 7. We'll see. Well, that's 2 dead already, because we're going to have to take that trade. Well, we could Wrath Hero Power, I guess, but... Feral Rage. Plus Wrath. Does keep a couple of these alive. Kooky Chemist doesn't help me any... other than playing a 4/4, which is fine. But we could Wrath, Kooky Chemist, and trade. Just Wrath for clear, trade, Kooky Chemist, and have a 4/4 and a 2/2 on the board. It's not bad into Wisps. It's not as good as Doppelgangster, of course, but we need to get the board resolved. He's going to make good trades otherwise. Alright.
Aha!
Not the strongest play 2 turns in a row here, but everything just lined up a little awkwardly, I think. Regis, is there a way to beat J Druid with Highlander Priest? Yeah, in fact, I was beating J Druids a lot when I was playing the deck. You just don't be scared to do damage to their face with your hero power, is the gist of it. And save your Anduin for a point when you can actually remove quite a few... when you can remove quite a few Jades. Or if they're already low and you know you can secure a kill, basically, would be my advice. Alright. We need to sick a board of things. Maybe these will both live and we can hit like a Enchanted Raven or a Glacial Shard and have a big buff board. That'd be great. He has card advantage though, so we're in a tough spot. This is going to be a hard game to win. And Rogue is just always scary anyway.
Time to die.
That's fine. That's fine, although he can kill one, so not really. Wow! Blowgale Sniper has been doing work against me today, guys. Work. I might just have to summon Wisps. Just trade and play a bunch of Wisps here, guys. That's good next turn, but not very good this turn. I would love, though, to play Spreading Plague and be able to buff it the next turn. I just don't know when that's going to happen. I think I might just play 7 Wisps here. See if he has the answer. I mean, we know he can kill 1 with a Wicked Knife, a couple with minions, but they are bad trades if he does. I don't think just 2 1/5s is worth it right now. Maybe we just play the Scout and Hero Power and set up for a really big Spreading Plague. We have the Mastodon too next turn.
Time waits for no one.
I think I'm just going to summon Wisps. I traded that in so we get an extra Wisp, right? Like, it's, you know, we get the kill and an extra Wisp, so it seems worth it. As opposed to taking a value trade. It's like, is the 3/1 any better than the 1/1 if we leave a dude on board? Probably not. And we don't mind if he has the weapon, because this weapon's just as good on our board as the weapon he gets from the Death Rattle. So it's not like it's any extra advantageous to have the other one, so. Maybe Mastodon sticks here, we'll see. Well, let's see what he plays first, right? That might lead into a good Spreading Plague eventually if we kill that and he has to get the dudes off of it. Mark of Nature on it. Wow. That is actually fairly annoying. That's what we needed last turn for the buff play. This could really low roll, so I don't think we risk it yet. I think we Mastodon it. I'm gonna hold here, guys. Maybe we take 1, because this has 6 attack, right? Maybe we take 1, just in case. Just in case he hits the Fan of Knives or whatever, you know? Regis, if you had the Invincibility Star and were invincible for a bit, what song would you play while you were invincible? Probably Eye of the Tiger. The Rocky song. That makes sense to me. I'm leaving in like 10 to 20 minutes. I'll see if I can catch you up later. Sure thing, Skipperino. I'll try to remember to send you another invite, dude. Sorry the other one didn't work. Or at least sorry, it timed out or whatever. Regis, can you read my comment? I don't want to spam. Sure, I can try to catch it. Let me see. But don't worry too much if you have to repeat a comment. It's my fault, not yours. Oh, I already did read it. Cool. That worked out nicely. You did spam a little bit, and it worked out. That's great news. God, we can do a pretty interesting Spreading Plague turn here if we wanted to be inefficient. But I think he's just going to keep going wider and wider, right? I think I just Bright-Eyed Scout instead. Just trade. Man, I could Bright-Eyed Scout and Spreading Plague, but if I do it in the wrong order, then I cost myself a 1/5. Maybe I just trade and make some really inefficient trades here. It'd only get me like 3 1/5s though, so I don't think so. I think we just take the efficient trades and Bright-Eyed Scout. We're ahead. He can't answer the 6/8, so let's just stay ahead, right? Like, there's no reason to do shenanigans. That's a great draw. No reason for shenanigans, right, guys? Wait, what was... Oh, that had a Corpse Raiser on it. I didn't even know that. So we actually could have gotten some extra 1/5s. I didn't even see that that had been played. Too focused on chat right now, I think. So we might actually just put ourselves like in a lethal position here soon. We have like 17. Savage Roar would be lethal, assuming he can clear one of these, but he might have to face tank it a little bit. Yeah, there's the face tank. He's going to have a lot of 1/2s to make this a ridiculous play. It looks like he has a lot of cards, but they're mostly garbage. Whoa, that's not garbage! Although, oh my god, does that give me lethal ever? That's... Oh. Well, actually, this doesn't help. But it's lethal regardless. Because we have... that's 10 damage plus a bajillion damage. I don't know, there's more than enough damage here. Like I said, guys, Savage Roar wins me the game. That's crazy. Regis, can you try to not get popular? I feel like it's easier to talk to you with a smaller community. Not actively trying to not get popular, but I'm not that worried about it, so I guess whatever happens, happens, right? Thief Rogue is actually really good against High Roller Priest, and Vanish beats Jade Druid. Yeah, I think it's cool to do the Vanish Arcane Giant stuff, but the deck's win rate just doesn't look that high when you look at it in total. So that's a little alarming. I'm actually going to pass... man, with coin it's so good, but only if we hit the rest of the curves. Like, you have to save the coin for after the Violet Teacher, but I guess it's just such a good curve to keep it regardless. I'm pretty sure even big Regis will pay attention to us. I'll certainly try. I'll certainly try, guys. Either way. What's up, Regis? So I'm trying to make Priest decks and Rogue decks. Was buying Mean Streets packs. Do you think it's worth it? Probably. I mean, all packs are good, guys. There's no dead expansion right now, so they all go a long way. Particularly Priest. I mean, you can get Raza and all that stuff. What? That is garbage. Well, I guess we lose. Come on! No 2-drops in his whole deck as a priest! And he hits it on curve. That's actually garbage. That's probably happened 5 times, and the other 2 times it didn't happen. God, this priest, because your hero power is so bad on turn 2. That's so risky. Oh my god, this is going to be tough to win. Oh my god, if he gets Tyrantus, I swear to god. Ancient Allure is okay. We can live with Ancient Allure. It's actually, the 4-mana 5/5 is a solid play, but it's not. We had some really risky summons there. I wish she'd gotten the Glacier Shard, but we can ignore that all day. All day. In fact, we're just going to smork this guy super hard. Oh man, do I really want to freeze that out though? He gets to kill a 3/1 with it. Oh man, Dragonfire Potion wrecks me so hard, but I don't care, I don't think. I don't think I can freeze that. I think I have to freeze something bigger later, guys. But we're clearly gonna smork here. We have to win soon, I think. Wait a second. That had to be in his opening hand, because he hasn't played a buffed card yet. Did his Keleseth actually go off? It had to have, right? No way. Not Dragonfire Potion. No. No! So freaking rare in Arena to have a Dragonfire Potion. So freaking rare. It's an epic. God! I mean, at least this dude didn't go off, but still. So upset, guys. I didn't think this deck was going to get past 5 wins, so I really want to win this game because I want us to get past 5. Like, I think it would be a good achievement for this deck. This is only a 65 tier score. So, we'll see. We have a lot of damage on board again, but not much in hand. If we can get to turn 9, we have something, but this just dies so easily to so much stuff. But Savage Roar would be close to lethal already, I think. A lot of good plays. Nesting Rock is great for me. Just absurdly good. The question is, do I Wrath? I think so. We could also freeze, but then it's kind of floating in mana. I think I just Wrath this down. Go face for 7. We have 11, 12 available, but we have to draw a playable card. Druid of the Claw, Savage Roar, Feral Rage. Something to give me lethal here would clearly be ideal. But we can't draw Tyrantus. It's the only card we can't draw. Any other card in the deck is fine. Well, actually, Spreading Plague would suck, but I'd still play it. It's really only Tyrantus that... Oh, God, that's a good play. Shoot. Guess it's not that good. Unless he gets, like, Feral Rage. And it's just, if I dodge Tyrantus, I still think we're fine. Devilsaur Egg is sort of bad, too, though, honestly. Where was that when we were playing around Dragonfire Potion, guys? Still trying to smork out here. We don't have the potential to go card advantage game, value game. We just have to go for it. And we have a good turn 9 at least. A couple 4-attack minions here against Priest are really good. This was probably the third worst card in the deck to draw. Wild Growth would have been bad as well. Wild Growth, Devilsaur Egg, Tyrantus, and Spreading Plague were probably the worst possible cards to get. That's not a bad play. Dirty Rat! Oh my god! Thank you! So we're one off lethal, I think, right now, right? Oh, he just conceded, though. I don't think we had it, did we? We had 7, 9, 10. I think he was at 11, right? And he, like, we could have drawn anything. That was not necessarily a game, unless he just didn't have, like, Shadow Word Death and he knew it. Whew, 6 wins, guys. I'm actually really happy with that. This deck is not that good. And to get 6 wins, I think that's an accomplishment. Particularly because we lost to a crazy good rogue deck. Hey, Samo boy, how's it going? Yeah, you'll be red here. In fact, you just were. Do you think Doomhammer's a good card to keep or dust? It's been played in the past, so I'm hesitant to recommend anything. But it's sure not being played a lot right now. DK Handlock.
Aha!
Looks pretty good. Looks like you got most of the key stuff there. I like it. At least the Trailblazer's a little bit odd to see, but I think she's fine. She fits.
I must protect the wild.
She fits. Which decks are good for laddering in early season? Fast decks. Pirate Warrior, Secret Mage, Token Druid. Just pretty much always fast decks are good. I went from 15 to 8 or 9 maybe. I don't remember. With Secret Mage, like, almost didn't lose a game. I just rocketed. The day 1, actually. I've only laddered day 1, and I already hit rank 9, I think. So. Perfect Knockout says, by the way, Regis, I've taken your Control Evolve Shaman to Super Control Shaman, and it works pretty well in ladder. That's awesome, man. That's cool to hear. I kind of want to play some more Shaman and some more, like, Control Shaman, so I'm happy to hear that especially well. What do you think of DK Warlock, Regis? I think it's cool, pretty fun. It's solid, but it's really not the best deck out there. It's, I think, a tier 2 or 3 deck. But I really like it. King of Chili says, hey, Regis. Started watching you for your Frozen Throne content, but quickly you became one of my favorite YouTubers, not only for Hearthstone, due to your calm approach to things. I guess you didn't see me. I guess you didn't see me last game during that Dragonfire Potion, then, did you? But thank you, King. I appreciate it, dude. That's a nice thing to hear. Hey, Regis, can you send me your RNGesus wallpaper? Which one? You mean this one? This wallpaper? Yeah, I need to... I don't know how to do that. I need to put it somewhere to, like, send it and stuff. I guess.
Aha!
Yeah, Chillwind Yeti's pretty good. It actually lines up against both of those. The question is, do we actually take this trade or not? This is, this goes down to 2 if he takes this trade. Putting this to 1 does have some value for the hero power, but I'm probably going to Bright-Eyed Scout next turn. That's frozen for a while. 2 is not a magic number for me. I can Bright-Eyed Scout and play a 1 mana. I think I'm just going to go face. It's Warlock. I don't know. There's probably actually a right decision there, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. Just mentioned Vegemite and Regis gets upset. What class do you think works best with N'Zoth? Probably Paladin because of Tyrion. Tyrion's just so insane to get off N'Zoth. Taunts, oh man, there's that Mortal Coil. Did I talk about Mortal Coil being the only bad outcome? Because I thought it in my head and then it happened, so that's probably why it happened. That's a good draw. That's a whiff. We're kind of denying him a lot of value. We actually have the Streetwise Investigator to answer this if we drew it. That would be pretty funny. This hand is quite awkward, to say the least. Alright. Let's see. I think we have the Spreading Plague here, guys. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous against this board in particular. Everything has 1 health, and we got 4 1/5s out of it. That's pretty nice. The Gospel of Not says you're always chill, Regis, makes you the best to watch. Yeah, man. Life is good, guys. I get to play video games and hang out with you guys. I'm happy as can be, so it's hard not to be chill sometimes, man. I don't understand half of these streamers who do get, like, unchill and act like playing Hearthstone is such a chore. I mean... Yes, obviously. Whoa, what is that? What is this card? I don't know what this is. I do understand that, you know, they play the same game all day. I can understand why that gets tiresome, I guess. But to me, it's just like, you're playing a video game. You're typically making a little bit of money to do it. You get to hang out with friends, you know, you guys, essentially. It seems like the life, so... I certainly don't want to get salty doing something that's so awesome. I think we'll just Violet Teacher and Galactic Crawler here and just maybe kill one and go face with the rest. I mean, he has some good trades coming, but after he trades, we can like Feral Rage that one, and this Violet Teacher's likely going to live, and just playing as many stats as possible here. I think the 4 health here is better than the 1 health here if I were going to trade, because Mortal Coil's a card, basically. He could still do this, but... then this guy maybe lives. Who knows, right? Shadow Flame would have been nuts, by the way. Thank God he didn't have Shadow Flame. That's actually a problem. I can Feral Rage it, summon a dude, but Cult Master is intriguing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty good. We probably still end up Feral Raging here to clear this, but at least we get to see now. Maybe not. Maybe we actually just trade everything. We can kill all of these and Feral Rage the 5/4 if we want to. I mean, I guess we'd Feral Rage first to summon a 1/1, but... no, I think we take the value trade, guys. I think we have a good value trade, particularly since we still have a taunt alive. This is a vastly superior play. I didn't see it till I was doing it, but this is clearly a better play. I like him because he's not arrogant. Oh, yeah, I think I'm terrible at the game most of the time. Regis never gets salty unless this 9/9 pirate gets eaten by a 2-mana crab. That is true, Bruno. That will make people salty. Make anybody salty. That was a sick turn. Yeah, that was ridiculous. And guys, 7 wins with this deck. Pretty happy with that. I mean, 7 wins is always the magic number as far as I'm concerned. Like, you get 7 wins, you're golden. But I mean, this deck's not good. 65 tier score. That's awful. And light on 2 drops. Like, there's a lot of things weird about this deck. Some pretty below average cards. I don't even think we've been high rolling with the Bright-Eyed Scout, and we're at 7 wins. Like, I'm thrilled. We'll probably lose soon, but I just, that's a great result. Great result. What are your folks thinking about your online stream, Regis, if they ever watched your stuff? Yeah, Gospel. I think they like it a lot. I think my mom watches more than anybody. I think she's my biggest fan. I'm pretty sure Gloria out there watches every stream. So, chat, everybody, why don't we say hello to Gloria? I'm sure she's watching right now. But yeah, Regis's mom is like the best supporter of the stream. So, and they actually are subscribers too. Well, at least they have one account they share. But everybody say hi to Gloria. Yeah, there. John T. Sobel says hi, Gloria. How to Expand Dong says hi to Mom. Hi says Good Guy Helgay. Anarch123 says hi, Gloria. Hello, Gloria. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Mom. Chat's all about saying hi to Mom.
3 cheers for Gloria asterisk.
Nano Dragon with a 300 bits says 3 cheers for Gloria. That's gonna make her day, Nano Dragon. Thank you, dude. That's hilarious. That is gonna make her day for sure. I'll make sure she sees this, even if she's not watching. I'll have to go back and show her this one for sure. She doesn't really understand Hearthstone very well, right? But she's learning. She's figuring it out, guys. She's gonna be a better Hearthstone player than most of you before too long. Oh, chat, you guys are great. You guys are great. Lon Morrison, I like it. Alright. Next up, Hero Power is not... Oh, Happy Ghoul's a little worse, but still not too bad. We can coin the Bright-Eyed. Good trade here. He'll have to face tank a little more. Violet Teacher again! It's not bad. I mean, this is still a decent 5-mana play in Arena, but... Showing shade at Twitch chat, how? Saying you guys are awesome. No shade thrown here. Yeah, Fire Plume's cool. He still has the clear, but we're keeping up at least. He's going first, so it's fine to just keep up. Maybe if he doesn't take the trades here, we get some dark scale value. It's unlikely, but it's possible. That's a nice line. Wow. Car Creeper into Thunder Lizard. I like it. Anaconda sucks for us right now. Probably have to play this teacher on 5 unless we get some heal. So guys, you might see in chat there, it says Gloria is watching and says thank you. So there you go. We know now that Gloria is in fact watching. It has been confirmed by the parents. I think maybe just Wrath Crusaders, cool. Pop this shield, set up the trade. See what we get. Bone Mare's fine. Still behind, but we might catch up. Is that Gloria? Sorta, yeah. It's Gloria slash Jean. The other half of the equation there. Okay, time to go home. Take care. Have nice games. Thanks, Sir Heartless, dude. Not heartless at all. What a nice thing to say. Not at all heartless. Appreciate it, though.
Pay attention, class.
Nice to meet you.
Or die.
Since the weapon kills this, I think we have to trade here. Bone Mare is going to be clutch for us if something lives. I think it will. Something should live, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't Bone Mare. That'd be bad. I think this will live. I think he'll weapon here. And maybe trade, maybe just go face. That's fine. That's not good. That means our board is dead. No! So now we're in a tough spot. Now we're in a tough spot, guys. This is it's a heck of a board. These are going to be really valuable because you can one-turn combo with Bone Mare on the Flame Ellie. So this is nice that we had a turn 7 play that... Oh my god, dude! Stop doing great things! You should take this trade or this trade, whichever. Stop doing amazing plays, man. Or that trade's good too, I guess. Didn't see that one, but better get swiped for sure. So I think we gotta do this, or we're just gonna be dead soon. But I don't know how we stabilize here. He has a lot of junk and still some cards in hand. I think this is just a loss.
Aha!
How do you think the Druid nerf will affect the meta? It's certainly going to shake it up. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what the nerf is to really say, but it's certainly going to change things. Hey, Regis, I just opened 15 TGT and 15 GVG packs. I got Acid Maw, Trogzor, and Dr. Boom. Cool, man. I can dust Acid Maw to get up to 1600. What should I craft? Oh, are you playing Wild? I don't know if you have like Sylvanas or Rag, some of the classic Wild cards. Maybe just a Lich King would be good. Alright, there's a lot of great options. I'm going to put out a list very soon in the next day or two about my crafting recommendations, so I don't know 100% yet what those are going to be, but stay tuned, I guess. I mean, we can heal a little bit like this and this, but it's just not strong plays. We need Spreading Plague bad. Savage Roar is useless. I think we're just dead, right? It's 5, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14. I can only get up to 12. So it looks like we're just dead here, guys. I can't even take any damage off the board with Chemist. I only can give damage. Everything has extra. Which is annoying. We're just dead. Still, though, great run. I'm thrilled with how this run went, based on our card quality. Just absurdly good run. What Druid nerf? Well, they just announced that they're going to be announcing some changes on Druid soon. So, it's not confirmed. Tingus is still saying Gloria hype. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Whoa! Daniel Darrison with a $5 super chat over on YouTube. That's crazy, dude. Thank you, Daniel Darrison. I'm guessing your name is actually Daniel Harrison, and that's a fun little play on words. But he says, have a killer stream, man. We should have a game. I can't play people regularly because my friends list is too full, unfortunately. Those spots have already been claimed, Daniel, unfortunately. But I do really appreciate the $5 super chat, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support and contribution, dude. That's awesome. Hey, Eric Zocht. Hey, Butterscotch, guys. How's it going? And 7 wins, guys. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Bad deck, 7 wins, and a bad pack. Double ice fishing, though. And there you go. That was my Druid Arena run. A pretty exciting one because, again, I think that deck was very good. But we found wins. We got to 7, that magical threshold. So I consider that a great success with a tier score that's pretty bad. All that said, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions on this run, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, game on.